Good evening everyone, welcome to CDR, back for a new season, season 12. We are here at tier 2. We have some newcomers to the tier. Some of the guys have moved up. Tonto, welcome to the tier 2. And we've also got Curly Tots. Welcome. No, we haven't. Curly Tots is tier 3. What am I doing? Anyway, enough of that. Let me get myself in gear and just reduce the audio a little bit, just so you can hear me. And there we go. So hopefully you guys can all hear me. Interesting to know what the weather's like this evening. If someone can put it in the chat, let us know. Full send Davies on his outlap. Everyone is coming out of the pits. So we've got Cavaliers and Airways on the mediums at the moment. We've got, is that Tenor? Tenor's going to be the first one to cross the line. So we'll slim order him unless someone behind him is going to pass him. No. Evening, J. Dennis. Nice to have you here. Williams for the title. That's an early bet. So who's going across the line first? That is, there we go, Mechanical going across the line to start his flying lap first, followed by Tenor. So a brand new season, all to play for again. Teams are mixed up, drivers are mixed up, new teammates, new teams. So it should be a pretty matched season by the looks of it. Some good drivers. We've lost a Mercedes down in Sector 2. Mechanical's coming through the S's up to complete Sector 2. And that is a 56.4 for Sector 2. And through the stadium. And round the final corner to set a provisional time of 1:15.7. So Tenor's come in behind him, or in front of him, as we should say, with a 1:15.5. And Moritz goes quick again at 15.5, and Kane Lowry at 16.1. Jack Whittle flowing with a 15.4. We've got a Haas coming over the line, and a Mercedes of Airways 15.8. We've got someone coming into the pits. Is that Wilson? Dave? No. Guy Rapp at the bottom there. Guy Rapp coming around the final corner. Where Guy Rapp going to go? Puts himself P5. And we've got, who's that one from Cavalish coming around on the mediums. Cavalish goes over the line, 16.5. So Airways and Cavalish set their times on the medium. Ashik going top of the list there with a 15.3. Evening pint size, welcome bud, good to have you here. We've got, is that Tenor coming back round into the pits? It certainly is. We've got pint size still in the pits. It's coming into the pit lane, locking up there at the end. So full send Dave, let's have a quick look where he is. He's invalidated coming into the pits. Jay Dennis, he's just coming through sector 2. And someone just crossed the line. It was a Mercedes of Chill Dave 16.6. Jay Dennis 56 for sector 2. So yeah, it's good to be back. I've had 2 weeks away from the game, totally switched off. Nice to have a good break. Jay Dennis crossed the line P4 with a 15.5. So 15.3, 15.4, 15.5, 15.5. So pretty close at the top. We've got Wookie on an out lap at the moment, whereas he's halfway through sector 2 at the moment. Chill Dave, he's down on his side, so he'll be boxing. Airways is around the last couple of corners. So Airways currently on a 15.8. Missed his sector time. Is he going to pit? No, he's on a flyer. So he's crossing the line, puts himself P2 with a 15.3 on the medium tyre. Wookie is coming around the last couple of corners now. So Wookie's coming across the finish line to start his flying lap. Full send Dave is also coming through sector 2. So we'll keep an eye on him. Lookman and Kieran, pint size, all still in the pit, not yet set a time. Airways did that time, 15.3 on 3 lap old mediums as well. So Tonto there on an out lap, he's done a 17.3. So first race of the season, 4th face first in CDR for Tonto. So joined us in tier 2. There's Wookie getting on, so Wookie's just coming through sector 2 now. Through the S's. DRS will open. And through sector 2, 56.7 for sector 2. So on a par with top runners over there. And he's invalidated, so he's lost it. So Keen from there, full send Dave, he's on the lap at the moment. It's coming through sector 1, so it's 28.5 sector 1. Pint size is out the pits, he's going to start a lap. He's coming around the final couple of corners, and he will start his flying lap, walking no softs up. he goes. DRS open. Full Send Dave has invalidated again, so he will box. Kieran's waiting for the rain, if there is any. Luckman's waiting for the rain. 8 minutes 50 left, not yet set a time. Put themselves under a little bit of pressure. Pint size just coming through sector 2 now. So yeah, it's just myself this evening. Clay has absconded up to tier 1 to reserve over there. So we were hopeful we were going to get a dual comms this evening, but at the very last minute, the very last hurdle, I was left on my own. So we've now only got airways on the mediums. Everyone else is setting the times on the softs as Pint Size comes around the final corner. And that was a 19.3, so needs to improve on that. He must have had an issue somewhere there. So Full Send Day 57.8 for sector 2. So hopefully keeps it within track limits going around this corner, which he didn't last time. There we go, nicely done. One more corner to go. Full Send Day coming around the final corner. Crosses the line, and that's a 17.2. So he gets himself P14 with that one. Kieran is out the pits. Yeah, lost the head. Wookie is out the pits. He's on a lap as well. Got sector 2. We've got a slow moving Haas. So Luckman's still in the pits. Anyone else improving on the time? So Chill Davis 3/10 under his time at sector 1. So Wookie's coming round sector 1. Chill Dave 3.5 up still through sector 2. Keep it within track limits through there. Nicely done. And approaching the final corner. And straight to the line. Chill Dave currently 1:16.6. And he crosses the line at 3.2 up. Sorry, 3.5 up. And goes P12 at 16.3. Cavalis, even in mechanical. Cavalis is on a lap, so he's going at 16.5. So see if he's improved in his sector 1. So he's 2.5 up nearly in sector 1 alone. Stay on board with him. Where's Kieran? Kieran is coming through sector 2, just into sector 3. And Bacardi's joined as well. So Kieran crossing the line, and that's a 16 flat. Put himself P12 with that. So yet to set time. Still Luckman is in the garage. Bacardi will just be getting his setup on, ready to go. Cavalis, he's just coming around the final corner now. So he's currently 16.5, and he's crossing the line. So improves by nearly 4/10, takes him to P13. And the Ferrari, who's in the Ferrari? That's Mr. Wookie. So he will be starting a flying lap. Here he goes. And no, he's pitting. Cavalis. So Jack Will and Maritz have retired. I think they've done enough. 4 minutes 28 left. So Luckman and Bacardi yet to set a time. All or nothing. And bit, so we've got Bacardi on an outlap. I've got full send Dave on an outlap, so currently in the drop zone. Currently got full send Dave, pint size, Luckman and Bacardi in the drop zone. Bacardi just warming those tyres up. And we've got chill Dave. Feels he's threatened in P15 to be knocked out, so he's come out the pits. And we've got a Haas. There's full send Dave starting his flying lap. So currently on a 17.2, looking to improve, so a little bit in each sector. So taking up into the 16s. So he's 2.5 tenths up in sector 1. So that will take him into the high 16s. And Wookie's decided that he's retired and he's invalidated. So full send Dave has invalidated. He needs to stop, recharge his batteries, go again. Luckman, he's on an outlap, he decided to come out. Bacardi, he's on a flyer, 28.4 sector 1. And Chill Dave, he's on a flying lap. Bachman P14 feels he needs to come out and do a little. Kieran and Kane Lowry are out as well. So Bacardi, he's 56.6 sector 2. He's coming round, a little bit of a lock up there from him, keeps it within track limits just, and round the final corner. This time looks good. 15.8, puts himself P11, so hopefully out of the danger zone. Luckman is now on the left, just crossed the line. So 1 minute and 12 seconds left of the session, so too late to leave the pits now. We've only got Ashik, Airways, Wookie, Jack Whittle at top. Bark, full send Dave, pint size and Luckman are currently in the drop zone. So Bark is 2.5 tenths up, which will take him into the 16s, low 16s. Full send Dave is going again. So currently on a 16.3, so he did improve massively, but obviously invalidated, so it didn't count. Jay Dennis goes at 15.2, puts himself up the top. Luckman is coming around the final couple of corners. We'll stay with him. So Luckman looking to get at the bottom and comes round, and that is a 16.4. So it's not enough. Hasn't got enough to go again. Pint size, he's on a lap. So Kieran is P15, he's in the danger zone. Anyone improving? Cavalis isn't really improving. Fulson Dave, he definitely isn't improving. Pint size coming round. And there we go, his pint size starts his final lap. No, he doesn't, he's finished. time's run out, so pint size is out. Lookman looking to improve. No, he's not improving. So that is it. He's staying out of the way. And into the pits. So there we have it, end of Q1. Here we go. So quick results. So Jay Dennis tops it with a 1:15.2, followed by Ashik 15.3, with Airways on a 15.3, and Wookie on a 15.3, and Jack Whittle 15.3. So we are going to be losing Pint Size, Lookman, Full Send Dave, and Cavalis. We head over to Q2. I'm guessing the weather forecast is all dry. No one's actually let us know, so hopefully it's dry quality, dry race. It looks dry here. Fascinating fact that Mexico is 2,200 meters above sea level, the highest track on the calendar, if that's correct. There we go. So here comes Q2. So we've got the medium tyres on at the moment. So who's the first one? Is a Haas. No, we've got Mechanical looking to pass the Haas. Get the Haas out and the Haas will be Guy Rapp. So Tonto has gone out on the medium tyre. They come around the final corner to start the first final lap of Q2. DRS open, and away Guy goes, followed by Mechanical. A little bit of a lock up from in there. So through sector 1, 28.9. Mechanical is 28.5. So Mechanical already quicker in sector 1. There's only Wookie and Bacardi left in the pits. 57.7 for Guy in sector 2. 56.5 as Mechanical invalidates. Oh, under the pressure. So Guy coming round the final corner, he's going to cross the line. First time on the board for him, he's pitted. So here comes a Mercedes of Kane Lowry, 15.5, followed by Tenor, 15.6, Moritz, 16 flat, Tonto on the medium, 15.4. Wow, where did that come from? Kieran slots in 15.7, Jack Whittle 15.8, Ashik 15.4. Airways 15 flat. Till Dave 16.4, Bark 16.2. Jay Dennis is coming through. So a couple of lads went out and came straight back into the pits. So we've got a problem with is that Moritz pulling out to the one side? It is. Just pulling over to one side, let the drivers past. Jake Dennis just coming round the final corner. His sector split time. Crosses the line, and that is a 15.6 for him. Puts himself P5 for Jake Dennis. That's your first lot of runs done. Bacardi in the pits, Mechanical's back in the pits. Wookie's on an out lap just coming through sector 2. Mechanical's back out. Wookie's just on his out lap. So Wookie now starting his flying lap. Jake Dennis coming back into the pits. As Mechanical and Guy are out on their out lap. So 29.2 for this sector 1. So his medium tyre's not really working. Unless he's doing a burner lap. Guy's on his flyer, Mechanical is on his flyer. It's 28.5 sector 1 for Mechanical. Wookie is just coming around the final corner. So Wookie sets himself a 16.5 on the mediums. He will need to go again. Mechanical 56.4 sector 2 split. So, and the final couple of corners. Guy Rapp has invalidated, so he'll have to go again. Not yet set a time. And Mechanical's lost it on the final corner. So he will have to box. Bacardi's on an out lap, just coming round the final corner to start his flyer. So Mechanical and Guy under pressure. Pit and go again. 7 minutes left. Stay on board with Bacardi, yet to set a time, so this will count. DRS open tenor slots in at 1:14.6 and puts himself top at the moment. So first one into the 14s for tenor. Oh, there's a bit of a switch for Bacardi there. Comes round, crosses the line, so Bacardi with his teammate at 14.9. So two drivers in the top two in those Sauber, P1 and P2. As Ashik crosses the line, takes himself into P3. Guy and Mechanical out on their outlaps. So Jack Whittle slotted into there with a 14.7 split. Plus two teammates of Tanner and Bacardi. So the kicks have been split for now. Mechanical crosses the line to start his flying lap. And Guy Rapids a couple of corners back. So we've got Tanner's in the pits. So important lap for Mechanical. 4 minutes 50 remaining for him. As he comes through the S's. Through his sector split, 56.4 through sector 2 for Mechanical. Airways is back out the pits. And Mechanical comes around the final corner, straight to the start finish straight, and puts himself P12, so still in the drop zone with a 15.7. Just behind Wookie, who also is on a 15.7. Kieran is there with a 15.7 as well. P13. Guy has invalidated again, so he's on a lap. Oh, he's just started his lap now. He's got full ERS, so he's had a burner lap. Jack Whittle and Tanner Ashik retiring from the session. Sure, Dave says he used all his tyres in Q1. That's not the general idea. You should save a set for Q2. So, Guy Rapp, he's on a lap. Goes through the S's. This is making it count. Has to work. Sector 2 split. It's a 56 flat, so it's a good time there in sector 2. Just keep it within track limits. Make it count. Make it stick. Mechanicals retired from the session with a 15.7. Round the final corner for Guy Rapp. Crosses the line, and it's a 15 flat, puts himself safe into P6. So Kieran is in the drop zone. He needs a decent lap. Currently in the drop with Wookie, Jay Dennis, Mechanical and Chill Dave. Very close. we've got Jay Dennis on a lap, so he's 3/10 up in sector 2, so he's going to take himself into the 15.2s maybe, if he can cross the line. 15.2 will move to P7, P8, so puts him P6, 15 flat, so he's made a little bit more up in the last sector there. Wookie is on Jake Dennis. Airways. Let's stay with Kieran. He's now on a lap in drop zone. He's currently on a 15.7, so to be safe it's a 15.2 to be safe, although Moritz is on an outlap with a 15.2, so lots to play for here, so it needs at least half a second over the lap. Nice pink helmet there from Kieran, showing his feminine side this evening. Coming up to the second 2 split. Let's see how Kieran's improving. So he's not improving through sector 2. Has he got anything to give in sector 3? So he improved by 2/10 in sector 3, gets himself to P12, and that is it. So no more improvement from him. Kane Lowry. See where he's improving, because he's currently on a 15.5, just below Kieran. Comes through 2.5 tenths up on him. So he's going to be maybe P10, P11. Comes around the final corner, crosses the line, puts himself P8 at 15.1. So that knocks Tonto out into P12, Bark into P11. Bark is finished. Tonto is on a lap coming around the final corner. $15 flat, is that 15 flat? Puts himself P6. So Moritz was knocked out in the end. So there we have it. Topping the things was a tenner with a 14.6. His teammate Bacardi in the other kick was knocked down to P4 after being top 2. So we've got Chill Dave, Mechanical, Kieran, Bark and Moritz sitting out for Q3, while all the others are in the top 10 Q3 shootout. Could be anyone on the pool. I've seen a couple of lads setting some good times there, so we'll see who's got pole for the Mexican Grand Prix. There we go. So all back in the pits. So we currently see a 14.5, is it 14.6? Will we improve on those? Will the track evolve? Stay tuned to find out. So is that a Williams out first? It certainly is. It's Mr. Dennis. Off he goes. Followed by McLaren of Ashik. So Sauber have got 2 drivers in the top 10. I don't see 2 of anything else in there. 1 McLaren, 1 Williams, 1 Haas, 1 Alpine, 1 Mercedes, 1 Aston, and 2 kicks. So we've still got Wookie and Picardi in the pits, although Wookie is on his way out. So J Dennis first to set a lap this evening on Q3, followed by Ashik, followed by Airways, followed by Tenner. So J Dennis is on his flying lap. Got a spin having sector 3 as well. Oh no, we've got 2 Alpines. We have 2 Alpines, I apologise. Tonto and Jack Whittle. So 56.4 for J Dennis, 56 flat for Ashik. 55.9. So J Dennis sets a time of 1:15.4. So probably a second off. Ashik goes pole at the moment with a 14.7, and Airways slots in between a 15.2. Tenner as invalidated. Guy Rapp slots in with a 15.1. Oh, as Jack Whittle. I'm not sure what happened. Where's Bacardi? He's on a lap as well. Bacardi. Coming around the final couple of corners. Bacardi's not on a lap here, or he's had an incident, because at 1:24.2, I think he's left the handbrake on. So all the top 7 have set a time. Jack, Tonka and Tenner are in the pits, not yet set a time. 7 minutes left on the board. He's just coming back into the pits. It's a Haas. So Wookie, Bacardi, no one is on a lap. We've got Bacardi on his way back in after a invalidation. We've got Wookie on his way back in to the pits. We've got 3 drivers not yet set time, 2 Alpines and a Sauber. And it's all gone quiet. So J Dennis thinks he's ready to go again. he's on an outlap. Fresh as a softs on for him. Airways has got a fresh set of softs. Guy's got a fresh set of softs. They're all ready to go. And out comes a kick. So Airways out the pits and Jay Dennis is out the pits. So Jay Dennis coming around the final couple of corners, lining himself up to go for a hot lap. So 1:15.4 currently, needs to improve best part of a second to get himself up there near the top. Coming through sector 1, and he's 500s up through sector 1. We've got Airways coming through sector 1. Airways currently at 15.2. So nearly 3/10 up through sector 1 alone. Jay Dennis 4/10 up in sector 2 for Jay Dennis. So that's a 15 flat currently, which takes him up to P3. Airways has invalidated, so his opportunity is gone. Guy missed his split. So Jay Dennis has boxed. Not sure why Jenny's boxed. So Guy 6/10 up. Was he 6/10 up? He split. So 7/10 up sector 2, fastest sector 2 purple. So either the track is improving or he's made less mistakes. So Guy looks good for provisional 1 at the moment. Yep, there he goes, 14.2 for him. So that's a cracking time from him there. Tenor is on a lap. Wookie is on a lap. So sector 1 improved slightly. Jack Whittle there he is. So it's a 14.9 from Jack Whittle. Cracking time there, but just not quite enough for the top 3. Tonka is still in the pits, yet to set a time, 2 minutes 40 remaining on the clock. Wookie's invalidated. Jack Whittle, is he on a wind down lap? He will be. He's letting cars pass there. Bacardi, he's started a lap. Has he started a lap? It's got to be a burner lap surely, because it's not using CRS. Yeah, he's not using his DRS either, so this is a burner lap for him. It's a 1:24, so definitely needs to improve there. So currently got Tenner's on a lap now. Jack Whittle, he's on a lap coming through sector 2, is he? No, he's down on his time. Jay Dennis starting a lap. Bacardi is definitely doing a burn of that, warming those tyres up. As Jack Whittle retires from the session, feels he's done enough. And there goes Tenner through. So I think there's a tow coming here from Tenner. These guys, no, Tenner's gone to bits. So Jay Dennis, he's coming through sector 2, and he's up 5 tenths. So that takes him into the 14.9, so that'll improve him slightly. Bacardi needs a good time here through sector 1. Jay Dennis up to the 14.7s, P2. 7 tenths improving for Bacardi in sector 1. So Guy Rapp has done all he can. He's provisionally pole. Tenner is currently P4. Wookie P6. So those will move as the drivers go across the line and improve themselves. As Bacardi comes through sector 2 after 56.1, so 4.3 seconds up. We need a bit more than that, so he's obviously had an incident in sector 3 because he's coming through sector 3 now. Airways provisionally P2. As round the final corner comes Bacardi, heading to the line, 14.8, puts himself behind his teammate in P6. So Jay Dennis has done all he can, don't think he's improving. Ashik, he's just done a purple sector 2. So Ashik going for it. And he's invalidated. Oh, Ashik is invalidated. And that is it. So he did a 14.9, which wasn't as good as his 14.7. And we've got, that's it, Tonto didn't set a time in Q3. So there we have it, a pole position for Guy Rapp, Airways, Jay Dennis, Ashik, Tenner, Bacardi, Jack Whittle, Wookie, Kane and Tonto. So that's your top 10. So Ashik, it says you're in the game, but I can't invite you in. It says you're there. So the guys are just going on their formation lap. Chill Dave needs an invite, so just invite you while they are while they're on their formation lap. Chill Dave, there you go, bud. Invite is on its way. So tyres. Ooh, everyone on the mediums. A couple of lads, Ashik, Cavaliers, Full Sound, all on the hard tyres. Interesting. It says a medium hard or a medium hard. So lap 16 to pit from the mediums to the hards. So the guys are lined up on the grid. The last few just coming round the final corner. And there we go. Pint Size has lined up at the back of the grid and overshot his mark. There we go. So, track is green. And lights. 5 lights. Hold. Go. And we're off. And everyone gets away relatively nicely. Lots of maneuvers into the first corner. Some people are on the grass. Track's not wide enough, and into turn 1 we go. And there's been a little bit chilled. Dave's gone backwards. People are up, 3 people are down. We've lost Kieran. Kieran's at the back. We lost Kieran. 14 sector 1. The guy back got away nicely at the front. Jay Dennis behind him, so who has no stops, position change. So Rookie's made it 4 places. Airways has dropped down 14 places, so he's had a bit of an incident there. Kane's dropped down 4 places. And Guy's completed his first lap, fastest lap of the race. Mechanical's made 4 places up. Kieran. Is Kieran in the game? Kieran's in the game. I'm not sure what's gone wrong there. Kieran is back there. Chill Dave looks like he's got control of the car. There we go, back up with the leaders. So, top 3 all very close to each other. Bacardi 7/10 off the back. Everyone managed 2 laps without the safety car. So, all good. Airways passes Full Send Dave for P15. Let's go back to tyres. So no one's stopped yet. Is that Kieran? Go on Kieran's car. Just Kieran. Just see if Kieran is in the game. Kieran is in the game, so I can't invite him. It's all a bit strange. So yeah, 1:17.9 for Bacardi, setting the fast lap of the race so far on lap 3. Jay Dennis has just taken the lead off Guy as Guy tries to come back at him, and Jay Dennis says no. And there's a VSC. Kieran has gone. So Jay Dennis has taken the lead from Guy. Wookie is there in P3. As DRS is enabled and we're back running again. Track is green. Guys sticking with Jay Dennis. No, that's Wookie. Wookie sticking with Jay Dennis. Wookie seems to be all over the back of him. Jay Dennis, Guy seems to be struggling. Wookie's looking at the, and so is Bacardi. Bacardi's taking him as well. So Guy going backwards. He's got his end plates. He's got all of his wing. I'm not sure what's going on there. Kane Lowry and Luckman are battling together. Luckman is fighting off 2 or 3 drivers behind him. Carbonis has passed Kane Lowry. Bacardi is up into P3. Guy wraps up down to P4. Mandu passes Mechanical. And look, and Mechanical's dropping down. What's happened to Mechanical? Yes, Cavaliers gets a time penalty. Wookie in the Ferrari, fastest lap of the race so far, up into P2. Good drive from him. As, oh, Bacardi's looking very fiery behind Wookie there. Open the DRS. And guys looking at Bacardi. Looking for a way past. So Jay Dennis pulled out a 1.4 second lead at the front. Seconds, so he's still pulling away. Bacardi is sticking within half a second of Wookie. Actually having a hard time to stay in with him as well. The guy wrapping actually swapping places. Ooh, 3 wide into turn 1. Jack Whittle slots past. Go got caution in sector 2. We've lost a Haas. Guy Rapp's gone. driver has crashed. And we have a safety car. Safety car is on track. Not sure what happened there with the guy. But the safety car is out. So lap 6 of 36, it's too early to pit. We can't pit at the moment. Oh, Ricardo has pitted. And so has Jack. And so has Bart. So they're putting the hards on. Don't think I would have pitted under the safety car on lap 7. But time will tell. Will it have paid off? So Jay Dennis still leading. Wookie P2. Ashik P3. Tenor P4. Tonto P5 on his debut here at CDR. So we are behind the safety car. Everyone has pitted who was going to. So top 10 have been pitted. Quite a lot pitted. Everyone else has. And just Cablis with a penalty at the moment. Kane Lowry's join up to the back, but she will on this lap, so hopefully safety car will be in this lap. Chill Dave's back in the pits. Put the hards on. Down in 16th now, just in front of his teammate Kane Lowry. So will the safety car be in at this sector line? There we go, safety car is in this lap. So at lap 8 of 36, and we go racing again once the safety car comes in. So Jay Dennis will do the safety car restart. Backs the pack up, waits for the safety car to enter the pit lane. And he will decide when to go. And he's gone. So he's gone, and Wookie stayed with him. Ashik gone with him too. And we all get away nice and cleanly as Jack Whittle looks at the back of Mechanical and takes Mechanical as if he's standing still. Pulls in front, Mechanical pulls out to have a quick look. He's not going to get back past there. Right side. Ball. There's Lookman is looking all over the back of the bar. Wookie picks up a 3-second time penalty. Far passing, point size into, takes a lot of care there. Sure, Dave picking up a temper here as well. Tom to over the back of Tennant, looking to make a move on him, goes down inside into turn 1, makes the move, sticks, and he gets a bit wide and he loses 2 places, and he's lost it. Tom 2's lost the back end and he's dropped back down. Not great, that lad. That's not what we do. Brought out another safety car. So we've now got Wookie, Tenner and Pint Size into the pits. They've all put their hards on. Pint Size into the pits as well. Just catching up after his pit stop. Lookman up to P10 in the Ferrari. Wookie dropped down to P14, so position change. Wookie's dropped down to 7, Lookman's up 8. Mechanical up 6, Full Send Dave up in P6, up 11 places. Cavaliers up 12 places. Good from them. After they stopped, they haven't stopped yet. So the safety car won't help them. Extending their medium tyre. I know Dave's still got Dave's got on the hards. Dave's 11 laps in onto his hards. So lap 12 of 36. Third of the way there. 2 safety cars down, 1 VSC. So, safety car is in this lap. So, Jay Dennis will back the pack up. 11 lap old mediums. So, Ashik will be all over the back of him on those 11 lap old hards he's on. Moritz on 11 lap old mediums. So, interesting restart here. Jay Dennis may struggle. Unless those tyres of Ashik's are cold, in which case he may struggle to keep up. Go, so he has gone. Ashik struggling to get the power down. Moritz is staying with Ashik, and Jay Dennis seems to be pulling away. And there goes Jack Whittle on Cavalis into turn 1. And takes P4. Bacardi up into P6. And Wookie takes on. Oh no, Wookie's dropping down. Dropping down to P15. Looks like Ashik is struggling to warm those hard tyres up. Struggling to get the power down. Whey! As Ashik gets a little bit of tank slapping going on. Struggling to get the power down there. Moritz is there with him as well. As they go around to complete the first lap after the safety car. And everyone stays well. So Bacardi is on 6 lap old hards. Jack Will is on 6 lap old hards. Everyone else 13 lap old tyres. King Panda says, let's go Dave. Looking up to P9, passing Mechanical. And Cavalis and Bacardi swapping places. Is now holding up Airways. Airways having a look down the outside. And Mechanical goes wide. Takes back the position. Mechanical will lose his position now as Airways go down the outside. And also Tenor down the outside of Mechanical as well. And Tenor goes past Airways into turn 1. As the Ferrari of Wookie comes around the side of Kane Larry. Oh, very hair raising into turn 1. Mechanical's tyres really start to struggle. 14 lap old mediums aren't going to be great to handle. He's gone off track again. Mechanical losing out to Wookie now. the pit. He's becoming a bit of a mobile chicane as Kane Lowry passes him as well. Expect to see Mechanical coming in as we come around the final corner. And there he is, in he comes. Tenner, fastest lap of the race as Jack Whittle takes the lead of the race. So Jack Whittle on those 9-volt hards versus Jay Dennis 15 lap old mediums. Really struggling now on those medium tyres. I expect to see Jay Dennis is going to come in now. Otherwise he's going to be going backwards as well. Mechanicals up down to P16. Put fresh hards on. And already Jack Whittle has put in 1.2 seconds gap over Jay Dennis. Jay Dennis will, I assume, box. There he is, in he comes. Airways passing full send Dave. As in comes Jay Dennis. Jumping down the other, Luckman up to P7. Good to see the Ferrari up there. Jay Dennis down to P14, P15. Jay Dennis on the mediums, so he's doing another stop, presumably. So who has stopped? Already full send Dave, Cavalis, Moritz and Ashik yet to stop. Hi says hello, good evening guys. So 2.1 second gap now for Jack Whittle. We've got a very close battle there. Luckman looking to pass Cavalis. Looking the same one, and also Tenner looking at Luckman. As Tenner goes past Luckman into turn 1. As Luckman loses out to Airways, does he? Or does Airways? Yeah, Airways makes it stick. So Wookie and Luckman to get it. Keep it clean, lads. Get some points for the Ferrari team. Team Ferrari all the way. He sets the fastest lap of the race. And Moritz is into the pits. So Tenner will be looking at the back of Cavalis here. Will Tenner make a move? Will Wookie make a move? Luckman's gone wide. Wookie's past him. There he goes. Airways up to P6. Cavalis drops down. Wookie's now hunting down Cavalis. He's all over the back of Cavalis. Luckman sticking with him, so Cavalis could lose 2 positions. Not Jay Dennis, James Brown says, come on Ferrari. He did start on the mediums, yes mate, so he's put mediums back on, so we will have to stop again. I'm assuming softs at the end, with a safety car maybe. It's a bit of a gamble. There goes, no he doesn't, Wookie on Cavalis, not this lap. As Cavalis comes into the pits, so that releases Wookie and Luckman. Yeah, I'm not sure whether it was a mistake or which, but medium isn't really what I would have done. Possibly a mistake, possibly a game error. If he's on the podium, I'll have a chat with him later. Jack Will has got the 2-second lead at the front, so he's controlling it there. 2 kick salvers in the top 4. Tanner and Bacardi. So close battle there with Tanner and Ashik. Let's stay on board with these for a bit and see. Mr. Luckman gets a warning for track limits. Bacardi picks up a warning for track limits. So Tanner's looking for the podium spot as Ashik is struggling. There he goes into the pits. So Ashik was quite clearly struggling for grip there. Ashik in the pits and Bacardi into the pits. Tanner to P2. Jay Dennis fastest lap of the race. He's coming back up into P9 currently. And the 2 Ferraris, Wookie P5, Luckman P7. Full send Dave's pitted for mediums, fresh sets of mediums for him. Bacardi's on the mediums, Ashik's on the mediums. So they will go 15 laps to the end quite easily. As we've lost a Mercedes in the background of Kane Lowry. So we've managed to keep it out the wall. And he's lost both end plates. So that'll be a pile of poo to drive. So we'll have to box there from P9. So Bark up into P3 on the podium. And 2 Ferraris are P5, P6. Jay Dennis back up to P7. Good drive there from him. And down at the side of Luckman he goes. As Kane Lowry boxes for that wing. So Tanner 6.7, 6.8, 6.9 behind Jack Whittle now. So Jack Whittle is pulling away. Airways overtaking Bark to take P3. And out of the pit comes Kane Lowry to rejoin the race. Picks up a 3-second penalty. So Wookie is just behind, just behind Bark. So Dave picks up a penalty. Wookie's almost pushing Bark around the track. Lead at the front's coming down, 6.1 seconds now. As Luckman picks up a penalty. So Luckman is on 6 seconds, Chill Dave's on 6 seconds, Kane now is on 6 seconds. As Pint Size picks up a penalty as well. So obviously the track limits are taking an effect here. Mechanical running P15 at the moment. As Bach and Wookie are having a bit of a do. There we go. Wookie still behind Bach. Wookie will be looking to make a move here. Thinks better of it. Full send Dave. Fastest lap so far. Down in P14. So Bark is just defending with 45% ERS, 16% for Wookie, so he is rinsing his ERS. Needs to charge that back up for a lap and attack again. So the closest pal we have is Chill Dave on the back of Wookie. Just within 3/10 of Bark as well. He's rinsed his ERS, he's got nothing left. He will have to wait and recharge. Bacardi, fastest lap of the race so far. DRS coming from Wookie. And Bark also has DRS from Airways. So that's not going to make any difference to him. Slightly off track. Actually, oh, Luckman's going backwards. What's happened to Luckman? Bacardi's past Luckman. Ten laps remaining. So Whittle's lead is come down to 4.4 seconds. So Tenham is gaining on him. He's got 4 lap younger tyres. So Luckman picks up another warning on the track limits. So currently, Emirates has passed Luckman with DRS. Seems to be quite powerful, the DRS here. Kenya has closed that gap to 3.2 seconds. And Ashik picks up a time penalty for track limits. Jay Dennis all on his own there in P6. He's got a good 5 seconds either way. There's Cardi and Ashik have a little battle. As Picardi picks up DRS. Tenner is within 2 seconds of Jack Whittle. So he's gaining all the time. Bark is close to Airways. Looking for a move into turn 1. Bart makes a move down the inside, takes over and goes into P3. As he gets DRS. So 7 laps remaining. Luckman pits. He's pitted for mediums. Fresh set of mediums, out he comes. His tyres must have eaten some dust. Where he's still battling with Bark. Full send Dave passing Kane Lowry. Airways. What happened there? So, Lucky up to P3. Bark up to P2. Tenner's obviously had a bit of a spin. He's still got these plates. Luckman picked up another penalty. We've got a Mercedes. Was that Kane? That's Kane Lowry. Had a bit of an incident down there. So Jay Dennis has put the softs on. So there we go. 6 laps on the softs to make up some pace. Bark to P2. Jack Whittle now 7 seconds ahead. Now 10 has dropped down. Airways and Jack and Bark all on 23 lap old hards. Will they do another 6 laps? Wow. And Full Send Dave put a set of softs on as well. Rookie picking up a time penalty, so that's his podium gone. sector 2. He is keen to get that middle step of the podium, giving Bob a little bit of a nudge down the track. As he picks up a DRS. Still lost to play for the top end of the track. Still top 4, still battling away for that final space on the podium. Here we go into turn 1, 3 wide. So Tenner's up into P2, Bark dropped down to P4, Wookie up to P3. As Wookie goes down the inside of, and who's gone backwards? It's all gone wrong. Bark back up to P3, Tenner down to P4, Picardi P5. Looking up to P11. Wookie has made it to the middle step. Bark is sticking with Wookie. Wookie's used up all his ERS, so as they come round the straight, Wookie will be under pressure within DRS, so DRS will open for Bark and opens ERS. It's not quite close enough on this lap. Three laps remaining. 10 is now dropped to 1.8 seconds off the back of Bark. Will lose P2. Oh, 6 seconds. He will lose the podium. Garvey up there in P5, having stopped twice as well. So 3 laps remaining. Jay Dennis, after going to the back, is back up to P9. And there's Ashley Peaks, big moves up to P6, ahead of Airways. Sultan Dave picks up another time penalty for track limits. Just having a sneak peek. Tenner's having a look at Bark. They come round to start lap 36 of 36. 35 of 36, sorry. Goes a little bit wide there. We've got a yellow flag. Bark's got plenty of DRS. So is Tenner. 1.5 laps to go. We've lost the Haas. Who's the Haas? Kane Lowry's off the track again. Tenner coming down, final lap. Tenner's looking at Bacardi. Which way's Bacardi going to go? Brake late as Tenner goes around the outside of both of them. Takes Rookie as well. Tenner up into P2. Jack Whittle comes across and wins the Mexican Grand Prix. So Tenner will come home there in second, and is what I expected there. So Wookie does cross the line in P3, Bark in P4, half a second behind Wookie. Bacardi, Ashik, Airways, Correct. So that is the race finished. I'll just grab the race results. As Kane Lowry comes down to finish. And finishes in the pits, which is a bit strange. There we go. So, first race of the season for Tier 2 is done and dusted. We see Jack Whittle take the win. From halfway really, took it off Jay Dennis. I'm not sure what went on with his pit stops. Medium was a bit strange, whether that was a game glitch or whether that was his choice. holding on for another safety car, but it is what it is. Pitted later on for the softs, ended up down in P9, so Jack Whittle took the lead, took the win. Tenner took the second place on the last lap, working his way up from P4, and Wookie, even with his penalties, took P3. So we'll just grab these race results and then we'll get the top 3 into the podium. Oh, 8? No. Well, that was a load of bollocks, because there was no race results. Right. Party chat. Invite. Jack Whittle. Tenner. And a Wookie. There we go. So invites are sent to those guys. Hopefully they're able to join. Have a quick chat with them, run through the race, how it was for them. Here we go, we're all in. So we'll start with P3. If he's here, we're Wookie. Is he there?
Hello, hello.
Hello, bud. How are you?
All good, mate. How are you?
I'm not bad, not bad. That was a little bit exciting, that race.
That was a very good start to the season.
It was, mate. A fellow teammate, I was on the edge a little bit there, wondering whether your time penalties were going to drop you down as...
Yeah, when I crossed that line, I was just watching that scoreboard. I was like, oh, that's that bored.
Half a second, I think you had to spare behind Bark was there.
Yeah, Buck did well holding me up, I must admit.
Yeah, he did. So what was it like? What was your plan? What was your race strat? Did it go to plan?
Well, from Q1, I thought, okay, set up some point, and then I started to drop a little bit. But then I found my pace again. And then with the race, I thought, you know what, I'll just hang back, take it as it comes.
Yeah.
And yeah, it just seemed to play out.
You seem to work your way up quite well. You and Lookman had a bit of a thing. I don't know whether there's any team orders or anything there, but did he let you past?
Yeah, I think Luckman lifted off a bit there. I think
Yeah.
I was on the fresher hards than he was.
Okay.
So yeah, I just seemed to have had the pace today.
Yeah, that was good. It was. I saw you there. It was like because you passed him and then there was someone else who was behind. Who was in front of you after Lookman? There was someone else.
Was it Bark or Airways? No, was it Airways?
Airways, yeah, it was, and you were gaining on him.
Yeah.
Nice little battles, nice clean little battles. It was good to watch.
Yeah, it's a very, very good race. I enjoyed that.
So good points for the team. Good start to the season.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well done. Nice to get you on the podium, mate.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that, mate. Appreciate that.
Yeah, no worries. Anything else? You shooting off or?
No, I'll stick around, mate.
All good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, good. Mr. Tenner, where did you come from?
Yeah, well done, Wookie.
Yeah, no, good. That was good. Little battle there towards the end, mate.
Yeah, my usual up and down race.
Yeah, I just saw you going towards the grandstand on turn 1. I was like, where's he going?
Oh, well, that was after my spin.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was catching Jack really well, and
Yeah,
I think I took it down from 7 seconds
yeah,
to about 1.5
you
seconds,
did.
and
Yeah,
then just a bit
1.6 I think it
eager
was. Yeah, yeah.
in the stadium, and it just spun me round. And but I'd already decided I wasn't going to pass him because I fucked up his quali lap. I was waiting for the arrows to come past because I'd invalidated, and I thought they'd all gone past. And it's right in the stadium, and as I pulled back on track, he was right there.
Oh, well,
And
yes. I think I caught the back end of that.
yeah,
Yeah,
so I decided if I caught him, I was just going to sit behind him and
yeah.
let him have it, but because he didn't deserve that.
So
But the
what?
race itself was good. Yeah, I knew I had good race pace. So I just tried to play it cool, really, and just keep it on track.
Yeah, no, he did well. It
So,
was
which I did till I overtook Wookie and Bark on that first
that.
corner, and I was on the inside of the two of them, and I missed my braking marker, and then it was like, oh
Okay.
shit,
So is
yeah,
that what happened? Because you got 2 places at the end as well, didn't you? On that 35, was it? You went down. Did you go down the outside? Was that you?
yeah. That
Yeah.
was the overtake
That,
into turn one
yeah.
where
Yeah.
I think it was lap 34, wasn't it? Oh, it might have
Was
been
it
35. Yeah,
30? Yeah, it was
You
one of
went
them.
I was
went
on, as I say, I missed my braking marker and I went straight on and had to catch them up again, which I did. Fortunately, I
You
don't know
did.
when those. I guess they stopped in the first safety car, did they?
I think they did. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
stopped in the second one.
That was
So
too
that
early. I think I said on
that
comms, I was like, that's too early for me. That was lap 6 or 7. And you were like,
yeah
yeah
30 laps.
lap 6. Yeah,
Yeah, 30 laps to do on the same set of tyres. It was
yeah,
just gonna
which
hurt.
gave me the edge later on, didn't it?
Yeah,
So
it did. Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah. Well done on your podium.
yeah. Cheers, guys. Cheers, and well done to Jack.
Yeah, Jack, congratulations.
yeah.
First race of the season, first win of the season. Well done. How was it? What was it like? Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, as long as you could. I mean, your tyres were 30 laps old. What were they screaming at you, or were they all right? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can manage it. Yeah, you can manage it, can't you? Once you get to that level, it's everyone's going to be a similar sort of pace anyway, aren't they? So yeah, it was getting. I was thinking you're gonna pit, and then he got to a stage where I was like, you're not gonna pit now, because there was you and Bark. I think were on 30 lap old tyres, Airways possibly as well. Yeah, it was like it was at the end. It was tight. To be fair, I didn't know what you were gonna do. I didn't know what anyone was gonna do.
I
But
did
but
think the people that pitted last, because some people pitted, didn't they, again later on for
yes,
tyres. I thought they were going to come through because,
yeah. Jay Dennis put softs on. Obviously,
yeah,
he gone backwards. Whatever happened, he went down.
softs don't last
He did
long enough,
medium,
do they?
medium. No, he did medium, medium. I was like, that was a bit of a strange, yeah.
All
And then he
right,
went softs at the end, 6 laps from the end.
right.
To,
Um,
to be honest, my alternate strategy gave me medium hard.
right, okay, maybe that's
Did
what he
it?
selected then. because yeah, it
But
was,
I literally started a medium, pitted second safety car, and finished the race on them hards.
yeah. Good drive, well done.
I don't know if you noticed, because of that quali incident with Jack, it gave me a 5-place grid penalty. So instead of 5th on the grid, I was 10th.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, it told me the minute we collided, it instantly just popped up.
Yes,
I
yeah.
thought, you bastard.
Yes, I did
So,
see that.
Well, good recovery, mate.
Yeah, well done.
yeah,
And
drive.
good,
well, good win.
good win, Jack.
Yeah, well done, lads. Excellent.
Played it cool. Yeah,
Nice and challenge
Yeah.
off.
On to the next one,
That
lads.
was some close. That was close racing through that
Yeah,
chicane.
yeah. That was
neat as
tight, mate. That was good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's where it should be, though, wasn't it? Clean and
Exactly,
close.
mate.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Nice one, guys. Next week,
Excellent. Yeah. Catch you
Yeah.
next week.
Sweet.
Thanks very much.
See you later, lads.
Cheers,
Yeah.
guys.
Bye.
So there we have it, guys. That was Tier 2 Racing Mexico, all done and dusted. Join us again on Sunday night at the early time of 6 o'clock for the Tier 3 race. All back next week here at 8:30 for Tier 2. Thanks very much for joining us, and it's time to go over and out.